So today is the first week of the second semester of my senior year. I mean, it's not really a busy week this week just because today I just have to go in to sign up for classes and then I could go home. And classes don't officially start, if I remember correctly, until Thursday. So, I mean, we do have to come in Wednesday, but Tuesday we have the day off. So it's not going to be that big of a week to videotape, but I thought I would do it anyway because it's the first official week. So let's go. 내 야망의 도끼 매어 가랐지 뭐 참을 수 없는 내 욕심에 칼을 무뎌져 알고 있었다 이 사랑은 악마의 또 다른 이름 손을 잡지 마 외쳤지만 쳐버렸지 내 양심을 날이 갈수록 느끼는 날카로운 실등 현실에 지겨분 깨묻은 비트 생각 못했지 그 욕심이 지옥을 부르는 나팔이 던지는 숨이 차오르고 뒤틀린 현실에 눈 감는 매일 밤 울리는 비극에 오르고 But 이 죄밖에 그걸 잊는 게 당초에 포기가 안 돼요 그 소리 너무 달콤했기에 연했지 버려진 미래 깨어나고 볼 땐 이미 사방인지를 건드릴 수 없는 매서운 뒤의 시선들 기적을 외쳐 현실을 미치도록 좋았지 달콤함에 중독된 병신 그래 병신 놓치기 싫어 쌍마의 손길을 Too bad But it's the sweet, it's the sweet, it's the sweet, too bad. But it's the sweet, it's the sweet, it's the sweet, too bad. So I have just gotten home. I handed in my schedule stuff and I had some KFC for lunch because it was cheap. And I should be getting my hair cut later today, but I don't know if my mom has made the appointment or confirmed the appointment. So I'm going to call her right now, and if that happens, obviously you'll see in the next clip or like the next few clips. If not, I'm probably just going to stay at home for the rest of the day. I don't really have anything to do. And tomorrow I thought that I didn't have school, but it turns out that if you're a senior, which I am, I have to go in and do some work if I have work, which I don't have work, but they're still making me come in anyway, so I'll just kind of be doing whatever I need to do at school tomorrow. Fun! So, I forgot to film when I was going at and coming back from the hairdressers, and pretty much the rest of my day. Right now, it's 10:45, and I haven't filmed anything since, like, 3, but I pretty much went to the hairdressers at, like, 4:30. I got my hair straightened and cut, and most of the blue in my hair is gone now after about 5 years. and then I just went home. I just ate dinner, kind of late, and now I'm watching Grey's Anatomy again. So I'll probably wake up tomorrow and film again. I'm just gonna be going to school and working, so nothing very eventful. I might show my friends, show that I have a social life, but that's really it for today. Uh, I'll see you tomorrow, first day of the week. Okay, so I completely forgot to film today. I think I filmed one video when I was on my way to the Met, and then I filmed one video when I was waiting for my friends to go into the Met, and that was at like 1, but then I didn't film anything after that. Now it's like 1:10 a.m. the next day. So I didn't film anything after that, but I took a lot of pictures, and you could check it on my website. I should have them up soon, probably around the time this comes out. But I'll have the link down below so you could check it out. And yeah, that's really it. I mean, I'll just film tomorrow. I'm probably gonna forget. So, yeah.
Bullet, pear, ripe, cherry, fillet, yum.
I'm filming from my bed because I don't want to get up to film this. But so I went to school today. I just had to go in for half the day because at my school on Wednesdays, every Wednesday, half the day is just regular school, and then at right after lunch we all go to community service. We each have our own community service assignments we do the whole year, and we just do that every day. And my community service, I don't have it on Wednesdays. Last year I had it on Wednesdays, but I had it on from 4 to 6, and this year, because I'm the next tier up, it's on the weekends, so I don't have community service on Wednesdays. So I usually just come home. So today I went to school. We didn't have official classes until tomorrow. They're still making everyone's schedules and stuff. So I just went to school. We did a lot of meetings. That's why I didn't film anything, because I'm a senior. And it was just more making sure we're on track to graduate and everything. We have everything good. College stuff is going good. We talked about financial aid and all that. And it was just pretty much like the senior class sitting in a circle and like doing work and stuff like that they needed to do. And then we signed up for a thing called reading period, which my school does. They're trying something new out. So we'll see how that goes. And then we walked down to the pier to take our school photo, and the senior photo. So that was cool. And then after, we just came back and had lunch, and then I came home. So it's about like 2:14 right now. And I'm probably just gonna stay here, maybe get up and do some work in a little bit. I don't have any homework yet, but I'm working on some projects that I need to do to graduate. So we'll see how that goes. I probably won't do any of it today because I'm so tired. I went to bed at like 2:30 a.m. last night. But that's just an update. Sorry I didn't film at school. It was pretty hectic and a lot of papers and figuring stuff out for grades. But first day of classes tomorrow. It's been a while. Me and my oily face are back and here to say hello. I didn't videotape at school today because my school's really, really strict with phones. And during lunch, I kind of just didn't have a lot of time and I just ate lunch. But it was the first good day of classes. What did I do today? I had science first, and we just used different chemicals to make slime. And I don't even remember what I had. What I had science. Oh, and then it was this thing my school has called reading period, where you could choose if you want to like read a book with a group, if you want to read a book on your own in a room, or if you want to do a different like activity. So I have outdoor games, and we spent time like planning what kind of outdoor games we want to do and what kind of stuff we'll need, and then we went outside and played like Foursquare and Double Dutch with what we had. Then it was lunch, and then I had history class, which is American Revolution, and that was good. Yeah, I mean, it was a basic history class. Um, and then last period I had pre-calc. My first pre-calc class ever, and I think it was okay. I like the people that are in it. There's only about like 10 people, 11 people in that class because a lot of kids are in other kind of lower classes at the moment. The highest class you could take is pre-calc, because that's the only thing they're offering right now. I believe they also offer calculus, but there wasn't anyone who was at the stage of taking calculus, so they just had pre-calc. And that was good. Small class, like I said. And I'm a little bit stressed about that class, but not really. But that was it for the day. And then we had tutorial last period, which we just like met with our tutorial mentors, and we just made sure everything's going as planned, especially because I'm a senior, so I need to have everything done by the end of the year if I want to graduate. So we talked about that. But that was really it. After that, I went home. And then I did homework. And, oh, during lunch, I listened to a whole 6 new mixtape. It was a whole bop. Like, the bop is like the chorus area. Hold on. Honestly, the whole album's a bop. I'm so proud of my son. I waited long enough for this. My wig was snatched. I'm bald. I had to buy a new wig. Like, it just really took me off guard. It didn't take me off guard. We had a warning, I should say. But it was still a bop. I downloaded the whole album right away, obviously, when I got home. But yeah, that was really all I did today. And tomorrow is kind of a chill day. It's Friday. First period, I have sketchbook. Second period, I have Gods and Monsters, which is like ancient Greece and stuff like that. Then it's activities period. And I'm switching out of what I'm in now. I'm in senior planning for like prom and stuff like that, but I don't want to be in that class, so I'm not gonna do it. So instead I'm switching into like cooking class, which my friend is teaching. That was my first choice, but they didn't put me in it. But I'm not about to be in senior planning because hell no. Then it's lunch, and then after lunch I have American Revolution again. I have that 4 times a week, which is and then last period I have darkroom photography, which I finally got after waiting. I did it first semester I was at this school, and then second semester of my junior year,
in first semester of my senior year, I couldn't take it because it was at the same time as my math class, and they only offer that math class once, like as one class. So I had to take it, and I couldn't take darkroom, but finally I can take darkroom. I had it at the top of my list. I was like, nah, if I don't get darkroom, I'm still gonna go to darkroom. Like whatever class I have that you did put me instead of darkroom, like I'm not going. That's no. um, but yeah, that's all I have for tomorrow. And then after, I have to go to my job for a little bit, just to fill out some forms so I could get paid and stuff like that because we start the next day. We were on like a winter break thing, but now we're back, and I just have to get all my tax forms and stuff, and social security and blah 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 and working papers. But that's really it. My hand is shaking a lot. I don't know why, but that's it for tomorrow. I'll try to film. I'll probably forget. Um, but yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. This is a very uneventful vlog, but I mean, I can't say anything about that. I didn't plan it.
Sound with my dub, right? Sound with my dub, right? Sound with my dub, right? Smash on the street, smash on the street.
Cruising down there airport 내 친구들과 비행기 타고 Every day I'm so turned up with my
So it's like 10:13 right now. I had a very busy day and I'm really tired. But I already told you guys what I had today. I just had sketchbook. I had English, um, history, and then darkroom photography. So in sketchbook, it's not only sketchbook. That's just what they call it. You could also do like painting or like with acrylics or watercolor or sculpture, whatever you want to do. Because if you have a project to finish, you could do that. And my art teacher knows I like to paint as well as draw, so I started working on a new painting because I hated my old one. Um, and I'll put the picture here. And I put it on Snapchat. That's just me making like the grid and stuff because it'll be easier in this case because my picture is a square, but she didn't have any square canvases because they were still in the mail. She only had, what was it, 16 by 20, I think it was. So I made it a grid so I could kind of equal it out and try to make it as proportionate as possible, while also trying to fill up most of the space. But there's that. And then it was just regular class for the rest of the day. Darkroom photography because it was the first class of the semester, and there's a lot of new kids who don't really know about darkroom photography, how it works, and they don't have a camera and stuff. We went to a exhibit on 57th Street. Well, 3 exhibits actually. And we just looked at the photos, talked about the photos, and all that kind of stuff, photography stuff. And then after, I took the train with my friend, and I actually went down to my job because I had to fill out forms in order to get paid starting tomorrow again. So I did that, and it's like, it started out this morning raining, and I was like, oh, it's not gonna be that bad, like, it's just gonna be raining. So I wore a sweatshirt, which was pretty thick. It's like a sweatshirt with fur on the inside. So I wore that, and then I just wore my like Adidas raincoat, and it started out okay in the morning. It was just raining, it was all good. Then lunchtime came around. Well, I kind of got out of the train and it started like sleeting a little bit, but I was like, that's fine. Then lunchtime came around and it was snowing, and I had my umbrella, but I was still so cold. But I wasn't out for that long during then. But then on the way On the trip, I was cold because we had to walk a bit. And then when I was at my job, it was so cold. Oh my God. And it was like, it wasn't, some of it was snow, some of it was sleet, and some of it was rain. It was like all mixed together. And I was like, please just let me get home. So now I'm really tired. But tomorrow, first day of work, I'll try to film some, but I'll probably be really busy because they don't want us to be on our phones, obviously. Yeah, but that's really all that happened today. It was pretty tiring, although it doesn't sound like it. It was just a long day, a day full of classes. And although 2 of them are creative arts and it's pretty chill in those 2 classes, we did a lot of moving around today because it was the first class, so I got tired. But now I'm just watching Grey's Anatomy, and I'm probably gonna go to bed in like an hour and a half, because I have to be at work at 9 tomorrow. And it's like a 20-minute travel time, and I have to get lunch, so it's gonna be like 30-minute 12 travel time. So, see you tomorrow.
이 모든 건 우연이 아니야 그냥 나의 느낌으로 온 세상이 어제와는 달라 그냥 너의 기쁨으로 네가 날 불렀을 때 나는 너의 꽃으로 기다렸던 것처럼 우리 시리도록 펴 어쩌면 우주의